It has been already 7 months, 213 days that I've been traveling. I left the Netherlands on the 31st of July, and right now it's the end of February. And now I'm walking on the beaches of Langkawi, thinking this would be a nice place to talk about what long-term travel does to you. The question has been asked many times, and I'm not saying it's easy to answer because there are so many things happening. Like I've started volunteering after 4 months, and actually haven't stopped volunteering. Actually, from volunteering, I got a full-time job, and I'm doing that for 1 week now. So yes, I have been traveling for so long, but like I said, the last 3 months, I've only been in 2 places, so only 2 beds instead of 2 beds per week. And what does it do to you? The funny thing is, I get lost in weekdays. I never know what day it is because we're not really counting. We don't have like a regular thing. And to be traveling, you always have a little, I would say, worry in your mind, like where am I gonna go next? Where am I gonna stay? There's always plenty of places to stay, but you wanna stay possibly as cheap as possible. Well, not really as cheap, but don't wanna be sleeping in some kind of shithole. I don't need like the Hilton 5-star hotel. So far, I've only had one hostel that I thought was so gross. It was such a bad smell in the room, and showers and toilets, they were so dirty. I had booked 2 nights there, and I left after one because I didn't get money back, but I didn't care. I was not gonna stay there any longer. And all the other hostels, they were actually pretty okay. And what makes hostels more fun is kind of like what people you meet. Sometimes you meet a lot of nice people, even sometimes you meet very annoying people, but hey, you just have to get around. And everyone is always talking about going back. Of course, I've started this topic also before. I have no specific plan on when to go back, but of course, I definitely at some point will, or go back just for holidays to the Netherlands, or I don't know. It's a different reason why I started traveling. Of course, to see the world, but I'm not running around like a tourist, going to every attraction, and I want to see every little detail. How do you say, the viewpoint and caves and everything. No, actually, I just want to find some place that I can just chill and relax, and maybe also feel a bit useful. And so what does it do to you? I saw other travelers who I thought were doing really well. I think also financially well during traveling, because it's not easy. Although everyone says like you can become a digital nomad. No, it's not that easy. You do need some kind of stability. And from at least 2 of which I thought they were doing really well, they quit. They went home. One even was the older backpacker, of whom I thought did actually like really, really well. But for some reason he got, hello, for some reason he got, as he would call like a travel burnout. Others call it travel fatigue. And while he was gonna go from Asia to England without a plane, not even halfway, he took a plane from Bangkok and went home. And I watched the last video. Yeah, he was burnout. So even from traveling, you can burn out. I think from everything, if you do it like so intense, and especially during traveling, you're all on your own. That's one of the specific things to get a burnout, if you have the feeling that you have to do everything yourself. And so, yeah, during traveling, you're much on your own, which also actually what I see around, there's actually no such thing as solo traveling, because everyone is saying like, yeah, I'm solo traveling. The only time that they are solo, maybe when they're in the toilet, because when they're on the plane, they're always with someone, or whenever they're off the plane, wherever they go out, they always meet people, connect with people. So you're not actually really alone. So it's not like really solo traveling. There's even like this famous Dutch groups, Dutchies in Philippines, Dutchies in Thailand, Dutchies everywhere. It's free to join. And if you go somewhere, you can just text in a group like, does anyone here want to go for dinner? And then again, you meet up. So yeah, maybe we should reinvent the definition of solo traveling, because like I said, to me, what I experienced, it doesn't really exist. So what's gonna happen next? I don't know. I'm trying to build something, but every time I build something, something else is breaking it down. So I'll see. Yeah, that's what I can say so far. I'll just see. See you in the next video.